What's up everybody, this is Geeky Abhishek and today I'm bringing you a new review of a dash mount. This is from Purebox on Amazon. I just got it during the Black Friday sale. They were running a special. I couldn't find a lot of reviews of this product online, so I decided I'll make a quick review of this and post it on YouTube for you guys to decide if this is a mount that you want to get or if it's worth it. So as you can see, this is the box that came in. Lots of adjustments that you have. This design is like with the extension thing, so that you can pull the phone towards you, and then 360 and different adjustments here. I've already installed it and I'm gonna show you how it is working with my Note 8. So this what was in the box. So basically the plastic wrap, the mount, and then this was one sticky pad. So if your dashboard has a texture where the suction cup wouldn't hold it, so you could probably just stick this on and then stick the suction cup on it. So that's about it. Pretty basic in terms of packaging, no complaints over there. In terms of quality, let me show you how it is. This is the fully extended position, and this is where the vacuum suction cup is there, and then this is the mechanism to unlock the suction cup, and then you have these adjustments to pull this in and push that back. So I'm kind of doing it one-handedly, so it's kind of peeling off. So far, I mean, my experience has been good with the mount. Lots of adjustment. In terms of quality, it feels pretty solid, and it holds my Note 8 pretty good. Note 8 is a very large and heavy phone, and compared to that, this mount works pretty good. So it's not a flimsy mount. Gives you a lot of options for adjustments, and this is the quality of the rubber cup. So in terms of quality, I mean, if I'm comparing to a more expensive mount like an IoT, I would say this is pretty close to the quality. Not like IoT, but it's probably 70% of IoT quality. Okay, and in terms of design, there are some drawbacks to it, and I'm gonna go over them in a little while. But just before going to that, I just wanted to give you kind of how it looks, what's the quality, and how it gets mounted. So there's the Purebox branding on it. I don't know if the camera would focus and you would be able to see right there. Okay, so let me mount this back on and show you how it works. Okay, so I got it mounted, and it's almost in the fully extended position. So as you can see, I mean, it's pretty secure. I'm not feeling my phone is gonna fall off or anything. And now a review of the release mechanism. So there is a notch right here that you need to press, and then just release the two clamps, just slides off. When you have to dock it, just basically place this and then push the clamps in. So this is not the best way to me. I mean, I like the IoT touch mechanism where when you place the phone, it presses the button and clamps just comes and locks the phone in. But it's not bad. I mean, it does its job. It might not be as elegant as the IoT one, but I mean, I have no complaints with this mechanism either. So it works. And the release mechanism I would have wanted it to be a little faster, but it's okay. I mean, it's workable. It's not super bad. In terms of fully extended position, it doesn't have any wobble or anything. The grip is secure on the cup mount, and even the clamps, that's also secure. So the things that I hate about this is depending on your dashboard area. So if I want to go from portrait to landscape mode, sometimes this thing comes on the way, and you cannot, my dash comes on the way, and there's no way to push the phone further down because this bottom support, this is not adjustable. So that's a fixed thing. So if you have a really tall or a large phone like mine, so there is no way you can push it down. In IoT, there's not only an adjustment to move this around, as well as it's also a way where you can adjust the height. So why that is important and I'm telling about that is because it works pretty well. Like if you have the, depending on the phone where the charging connector is located, so most of the times you will have the charging port, like whatever you have, USB-C or your micro USB, most phones have that in the center, so that accounts for it. But today I had my headphones plugged in, and here there was not enough space for the headphone jack to go in, so my phone wouldn't it would, the mount would still work, but it was not straight, it was not lined up properly. So I always felt like, hey, my phone might not be fully secured and it might fall off the mount. So that was kind of annoying because sometimes I don't need the charging cable plugged in, but I would rather have my headphones connected to it. And since this is non-adjustable depending on where the headphone jack is on your phone, I mean, it might work or it might not work. So I just wish that, they have all these adjustments like 360 and every other thing, you can extend it and whatnot. I think with those gives you a lot of flexibility, but I feel like not having this bottom support, adjustable is what is bad about this case. So I paid $7.99 for this mount, which I think it's probably worth it. Would I have paid full price? That was like almost 50%. It was almost 50% off with a special coupon that was released. But would I pay $16 for it? Maybe not, because on $16 you can buy the IoT Flex XL. That's the mount which is my favorite, most simplistic, cheaper, older model. But that mount works for variety of phones, whether you have a smaller phone or you have a larger phone. It's like and it's very robust. I had bought one of those mounts almost like 5 years back, and it's still working pretty good. It's in my other car. So I would say if you are looking for a cheap mount, less than $10, and you are able to get this Purebox mount, sure, go for it. It's not an IoT, but it's a very decent quality mount, and it's probably better than the cheap mounts that we'd probably found on there's a brand called Mercury or something that Ross and some other stores like Marshalls, Ross, and Burlington's sell less than $10. But those are like really, really crappy mounts. I mean, you would probably just buy them, put your phone, like try it one time and then trash it. So this is nothing like that. This Purebox, this is pretty decent mount, and it's absolutely worth the $8. So I don't have anything more to say. Just wanted to give you guys a quick review of this holder, and I'm gonna upload this on my Amazon review, as well as it will be on YouTube on my channel. So keep following me, leave your comments, suggestions, or anything that you have to say, and until I upload the next review. See ya. Thank you.